Imagine if you didn't get a right that the majority of people got just because of who you are. That is the struggle that most people in the LGBT community have to deal with on a daily basis. They feel they are being violated of their right to love and marry who they want just because they are of the same sex and it isn't accepted by the general public. According to the article 11 Facts About Gay Rights from DoSomething.org, as of July 2014, same-sex marriage is legal in 19 states plus the District of Columbia. That was before the Supreme Court ruled for same-sex marriage to be legal across the United States in June of 2015. Before that happened, it was illegal for same-sex couples to get married in over half of the states. Being that a good portion of my friends are part of the LGBT community, and since I've been a huge supporter for years, I felt the desire to talk about this topic since it means a lot to me and the people I'm surrounded by. Today I'll be discussing why I believe same-sex couples should be treated with the same rights as heterosexual couples by showing some of the positive impacts and negative impacts the topic has created. First of all, I believe that society is changing and the people are changing as well. That being said, people are starting to be more open about their beliefs and views on society. You hear more about people embracing who they are and not being afraid to do so. Because society is changing, people aren't afraid to come out and deal with the circumstances like they were years ago. But that isn't to say that there isn't problems still going on with this issue. With religious groups such as the Westboro Baptist Church being known for openly being hateful towards the LGBT community, it shows that not all of society is changing in a positive light. They're often cited as being the most obnoxious and rabid hate group in America. In their own words about gay people, they say, and I quote, "Filthy sodomites crave legitimacy as dogs eating their own vomit and sows wallowing in their own feces crave unconditional love, all because they love somebody of the same sex." Now imagine if you were degraded in such a horrible manner just because of what gender you were attracted to. It's a part of life you can't help. You can't change your sexuality, but questioning it and not being definitely sure about it is completely normal. Besides that, just because somebody is gay shouldn't make your life any worse, and it shouldn't be anybody's business what their preferences are. Next, I feel it's very important to teach our youth that it's okay to love who you want without it being a touchy subject. It's not just adults who are confused about their sexuality, children and teens can be too. Children and teens who are raised to think that being gay is wrong and are struggling with their own sexuality often get feelings of depression and suicidal thoughts. And it's not only the parents that can be causing these thoughts and actions, the schools can be a major factor as well. According to the article, Could Your Child Be Gay from Parenting.com, 11-year-old Carl Walker Hoover, a Boy Scout and athlete, hung himself outside his room with an extension cord. He had complained repeatedly about being bullied at school and particularly about being called gay by classmates at his Springfield, Massachusetts middle school. His mom, Sardina Walker, did everything right. She comforted her son and supported him. She called school administrators and met them in person. She was assured the situation would be addressed, but clearly the damage was done. 3 months later, her son was dead. To think that his death could have been prevented if the school stepped in to help stop the bullying. This isn't the only example. Cases like Carl's happen all the time in schools across America and all over the world. On a final and more positive note, being a child of gay parents can actually be beneficial. According to the article Why Gay Parents Might Be the Best Parents from LiveScience.com, they state gay parents tend to be more motivated, more committed than heterosexual parents on average because they chose to be parents, said Abby Goldberg, a psychologist at Clark University in Massachusetts who researches gay and lesbian parenting. Not only that, but research shows that children of gay parents may have more of an open mind, better mental health, and higher scores academically. Gay parents are also known for adopting children with special needs and children that have difficulty finding foster homes. To sum up my point, I believe LGBT couples should be treated with equality because their beliefs shouldn't be a negative thing to those around them. Those who are a part of the LGBT community often get harassed because of something they can't change, and educating the youth about the LGBT community will help them grow up to have a positive and open mind. Learning to accept and acknowledge others' differences in a positive light is a great way to build trust with others, even if you don't always think the same way or have the same beliefs. It's okay to be different, because if we were all the same, we wouldn't be as fascinated to learn new things about people. With that being said, I'd like to end on a quote. Love is too beautiful to be hidden in the closet.